1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE. When an innocent school teacher
I love teaching. It makes you feel special when you help somebody learn.
plays hooky with 4 naughty schoolgirls,
School teacher, definitely a turn on.
they ain't hitting the books.
Let's say I had a real rough day at teaching. What would you guys do to make me feel better?
Be a little strip tease.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
3 get the axe, 1 gets the date.
Let's say you're in my classroom and you've done something really wrong.
Bend me over with your ruler and smack it.
It all starts now. ElimiDATE.
1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
I'm Eric and I'm a school teacher in Detroit. I love teaching. This is my 2nd year and it's absolutely, I think, the perfect career for me. It really makes you feel special when you help somebody learn. The fact that I coach baseball, that adds to the whole thing because it shows that I'm willing to give my time to help my students out. The type of girl I'm looking for is somebody that's intelligent, fun, definitely has to be sexy. Also, somebody I can take home to mom. I'm the state I want the girls competing for me. Maybe I could teach them a thing or two at the end.
ElimiDATE.
I chose downtown Detroit for the date because this is where all the sports in Detroit happens. I'm taking the girls to Hockey Town because it's a great place to be laid back, have a couple of beers, and really meet and greet all the girls and get to know a little bit about them.
I always end up being the center of attention because of my random acts of stupidity. My name is Jessica and I'm very sarcastic. I need someone that can keep up with me. Hi.
Hi, I'm Eric.
Jessica.
What's your name?
Jessica.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to meet
Jessica. When Jessica walked up, I just immediately thought, hey, this is a spunky girl that I could have a lot of fun with.
Guys think about sex, what is it, like every 3 seconds? I think about sex every second of the day. I'm Katelynn, and if girls are jealous of these, that's their own problem.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm Katelynn.
Caitlin, I'm Eric. It's nice to meet you. When I first saw Caitlin, she impressed me for a couple of reasons, and I think you know what I'm talking about there.
If I found the right person today and it was perfect and I knew it, let's put the ringer on. Let's walk down the aisle. My name's Kristen. Hopefully this guy might be the one. Who knows? Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm Kristen.
What's your name?
Kristen.
Kristen, I'm Eric.
Nice to meet you.
When I first saw Kristen, she carried herself in a very positive manner, and I like that about her a lot.
My friends say that I have this look like I'm on a mission, and once this guy sees that, he's gonna want to pick me right away. I'm Kendra, and I'm in this game to win. Hi, I'm Kendra.
Kendra, I'm Eric.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. When I first saw Kendra, I thought, wow, this girl is definitely my type and somebody I definitely want to get to know a little bit more.
Eric is pretty cute. Seriously, he's got the dark eyes, the dark hair going. He's really athletic. He was definitely hot.
Well, now that everybody's here, you all ready to start the date?
Yes, let's go.
After I met all the girls, we took a little walk across the street to Hockey Town Cafe, and it sure didn't take long to get to know them. So first of all, just to get to know you guys a little bit, where are you all from and what do you do for a living?
I'm from Ferndale.
What do you do then?
Mortgage broker. I'm in a real estate business.
You're a mortgage broker, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, I go to Eastern Michigan University right now. It's my last year, and I'm interning at an art center as a marketing director assistant, and that's what I'm doing right now.
How about you?
I'm the specialist for the Donna Karen line clothing line at Somerset, Commercial Field.
Interesting.
I'm a bartender.
You're a bartender.
I am
You get
a
to meet lot of
bartender. I get to meet a lot of interesting people.
My first impression of Katelynn is that she's a stripper. Her boobs are huge, and I can see her using that as an advantage.
I'm a teacher. I'm a high school teacher.
Oh,
Yeah, I get juniors and seniors in high school.
If I was a junior or senior, you're my
School
teacher.
district.
I would have
I teach
actually
in the
done
West
really
Bloomfield
well in one of my
district.
classes.
It's a fun profession, and I love being in front of the students, and I like getting to know them and everything. Lay down the
A lot
law.
of girls like checking you out.
They
ask you on dates, don't they? They just want to wear all the time.
The girls right now are pretty brave as far as what they'll say.
I
to me.
wouldn't doubt letters. A guy that has motivation is like, seriously, that's just my type. And the fact that Eric is a school teacher, definitely a turn on.
This is kind of a unique dating situation for me. I've never been out with 4 beautiful girls before at the same time. So what I wanted to talk about was what's the most interesting date you've ever been on?
I have one friend, and we go on fun little dates on occasion, and we go to nude resorts, so that's always exciting.
Did you see a lot of older people at the nudist resorts?
There are, and that's freaky. That's just weird. But
You ever take a peek at that?
well, one time I was talking about this guy and he was really, really old, and it was just funny because he was like really athletic, you know? And I was like,
Checking out old
"Dang."
men.
I check out all men. I'm not a prejudice. I like all men. They're all good. Come in different sizes, shapes, ages, incomes. They're all good.
Who wants to check out old guys? You want to check out a 40-year-old body? I don't think so. It's old and decrepit and gross.
I have to make a bunch of first impressions in my job. So what I want to know is what your guys' first impressions of each other were.
You, I honestly thought of my third grade teacher. I don't know. Just you have that impression. It's not an insult.
No, I totally.
Third grade teacher.
Did you fail third grade?
Together.
You didn't fail third grade, did you?
No, but right through. Actually, got a college early.
Third grade for crying out loud.
Not too bad. Not too hard. I can color in the lines. It's not hard. I mean.
I didn't like her personality. I don't like her attitude. She's too harsh. She's too mean. I wasn't down with it. And she's too short.
So what do you think about the other girls?
You, stiffer in my head. That's all I thought.
Oh, just
It
fake
really
boobs.
It is. They're fake.
They are.
Really? Let me feel them. But they're nice.
I have a bronze. That's not really that fair, but.
They're not. Huh. Well, you know what they make one before. I wanted to touch Katelyn's breasts because she had fake ones, and I've never felt it before, and it was just appealing to me. I wanted to feel them.
I think that Jessica should be more concerned on Eric and not maybe feeling up Katelyn's boobs so much.
And not like knocking her in any way. She just looks like a stripper to me. Like my image of a stripper. The tongue ring, everything.
I'm quite a nerd in a lot of aspects. I like reading. I like stuff like that.
I just see you like in a porn film with glasses and being a nerd. I mean.
So what about her do you think makes her like a porn queen?
I don't know. Boobs are enormous.
I like sex.
Crazy hair.
I like sex.
I mean,
I guess maybe the fact that maybe I exude it.
I think Katelynn is so for real, and you know what? She'll probably take her top off tonight, and you know what? I don't think the teacher guy's gonna like that too much.
well, let's ask you this. What turns you on most about a woman?
I love smiles. I love smiles on girls. I think it's the greatest thing in the world is a smile.
I think that's one of your better answers, honestly. Does he not have a great smile?
I want to bite his
Smile.
bottom lip.
I think
He's got perfect teeth.
So would you like biting lips? Is that part of the whole?
biting is fun.
Is that, is that what you're into? Like,
Yeah.
Biting lips?
Biting.
No, biting is fun.
I just get my hair pulled. I'm gonna pull my hair.
I'm thinking.
I'm sorry?
You like it rough? Hair?
I like that. Hair pull it, smack.
I can pull your hair.
But you're this, like up underneath.
Careful.
Come on.
when I saw Katelynn pull Jessica's hair, I was thinking, oh my God, it's on right now. I thought that they were definitely feeling each other.
Coming up, who will Eric cut first?
I think the third grade teacher is gonna get cut.
I think he's gonna eliminate the mortgage broker first. I like her, so I wish she were sticking around, but she's boring.
I think that Eric needs to cut Katelynn. She's way over the edge. He needs someone like me.
I hope he eliminates Jessica first. Why? Because she's just mean.
ElimiDATE. Who do you think Eric will eliminate first? Jessica, Katelynn, Kendra, or Kristen?
Well, I wanted to thank everybody for an exciting first round. It was definitely fun getting to know everybody. Unfortunately, now's the time where I have to make a cut. One of you girls was just somebody that I didn't feel the necessary vibe for to continue on to the next round. So unfortunately, Kristen, I'm gonna have to cut you. I'm sorry.
Bye, Hi, nice meeting you.
It was very nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. I'm
Good
sorry.
luck with your teacher days.
Thank you.
Have a good round.
I'm sorry. I cut Kristen because I just didn't feel the energy that I felt from the other girls. She didn't seem as excited to be here as everybody else.
I don't really date teachers anyways. My whole family comes from teachers and I stay away from them.
Kristen, next time, honey, just be more yourself. Don't try to be such an innocent prude.
I'm hoping Kendra takes it home. She's cool, great girl, great personality, and she's very beautiful. Take it home, baby.
In round two, I walked the girls over to 5th Avenue and we had some more drinks and got to talk a little bit more. To tell you the truth, I feel an attraction with all you, obviously, but I've been kind of thinking that you two are kind of feeling an attraction towards each other.
I
Is
think
there
you might like
anything
each
there at
other a
all?
little bit more here than what we think.
Are you feeling
There's
any kind of
nothing wrong
attraction?
with being open to your options here. I can appreciate a good-looking girl.
And I can appreciate
She's
a good-looking
good-looking.
girl. I think we're just...
You are.
You're
You're just a little bit
definitely...
more reserved. Like I'm thinking you're
But I'm-
scared of some
Let's
female
not
companionship.
confuse any attraction because my 100% attraction is on you.
Oh,
There we
that's
go.
good.
Let's not get it confused.
Ditto.
But you are vibing on her a little bit.
I'm not saying no. She's definitely
the vibe,
attractive.
we know where the vibe needs to be.
Yeah, me and Katelynn aren't attracted to each other. We're just comfortable with our sexuality.
As you know, I'm a teacher. Let's say you're in my classroom, okay? And you've done something
What
really
could
wrong.
we?
You've done something really wrong.
Punish us?
Yeah, how would you want me to handle it as a teacher? What would you want me to do?
Punish me, teacher.
Punish me.
Grab a hand and say, you've done wrong.
That kind of
Bend me over with your ruler and smack it.
interesting.
Or smack it.
Yeah.
I think I would need a timeout from the other students. All by myself.
Seems like you can have fun by yourself.
Would you like to know?
I'm a little bit curious.
We're just curious. What do you think about showing us your fake?
No.
Not even a key? Without the camera?
Without the cameras, they're all yours.
Do you want to feel them? They're kind of different.
I can see them. I'm pretty good.
Okay.
You can go ahead though.
No, I already did.
Like,
I already did. I just wanted you to test them out because I
See
haven't.
them. So I'm good. I think that Jessica and Katelynn are spending a little too much time analyzing each other than paying attention to Eric.
Anyways, let's say I had a real rough day at teaching one day. And then I went out and I coached and I'm like, man, I am exhausted. I'm tired. It's just been a real rough day. What would you guys do to make me feel better?
I think I'd throw in some music like we're listening to now and give you a little strip tease.
Oh, really?
Striptease.
I think why not if we're being
Doesn't have
intimate?
to do with stripping.
Why?
They
It's
cool
all
down.
nice. They can totally relax the mind.
Okay.
And strip tease always leads to something more.
To me, that's just pretty much exactly what I wanted to hear.
I think that Jessica's trying to say like what Eric wants to hear, and she's really not portraying her full self. I think low lighting and relaxing music, maybe not techno, and maybe
Low
just,
lighting, wide to focus, not so much on your looks.
Thinking I don't really need music. I'd probably just sit on you, get on you,
Right.
kiss you a little bit, play with your cute ears.
Really?
I don't know, yeah.
What would that
Bite his
feel
lip
like?
a little bit.
Bite your lip a little
Bite
bit.
my lip a little bit.
Why don't you show us that?
All right, but I'm just gonna give you a tiny little kiss first. All right. You didn't even let me bite it. You didn't even let me bite it.
My fault. You can
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead,
I just wanted.
So that's the big thing? That's how you like biting lips?
I like to end my kiss with it, but you were just like,
Oh,
not letting me. That's all right though. It's cool.
So you weren't feeling that?
Interesting.
I was feeling it. I
You weren't
just
feeling
needed
that
to
at all?
bite it for you.
I don't think that was really a kiss. That was more like let's bite his lip off.
Who will Eric cut next?
I hope Kendra gets eliminated because she's boring.
I think that Jessica needs to be cut this round. She's just too attached to Katelynn, and she just needs to go.
I believe that Katelynn is more of a competition for me. I'd like to see her get eliminated.
ElimiDATE. Who is Eric going to ElimiDATE next? Jessica, Katelynn, or Kendra?
Well, unfortunately, we've come to the end of round 2, and I have to make another decision of who to let go. But first, before I do it, you guys are all great. You're all beautiful. I'm really attracted to all 3 of you, and you guys did a wonderful job. Jessica, I'm gonna have to let you go. I cut Jessica because I felt she was holding back on me. I gave her 2 rounds to try to come out and tell me what she was really about, and I don't feel that she really did.
I'm comfortable with his decision. I think he's a little under my caliber. I don't think he'd be prepared for me.
I don't know why Jessica got cut. She was fun.
I wish the other girls good luck. Tonight, I'm just gonna go out, meet up with the rest of my friends, and have a great time.
In round 3, we went to the Club Blue. We found a nice little private table and had an intimate conversation. So first of all, you guys look great. And I just wanted to comment on how awesome you both look.
very nice
sexy,
yourself.
very
You look very
sexy.
sharp.
Kendra showed her conservative style with the nice little dress that she wore, but it still looked very sexy. Katelynn came out with a leather outfit that it showed off a lot, but I was digging it as well. Kendra, what do you think about the way Katelynn's dressed? What do you think?
Very out there, like kind of like rock star, like rock Barbie. That's what I'm thinking. But nice. It's okay. A little out there.
So do you like it? Are you for that, or?
A little opposite of my personality.
Katelynn, what do you think about Kendra's outfit?
I think it pretty much is like her first one. Conservative. She's pretty. She just needs to,
I would spice it up more. I thought it looked like something I would wear to a funeral. It was black and long and boring.
So obviously you both have different ways of going after me. Kendra, what do you think about Katelynn's way of coming after me?
I think she's trying to be more outgoing towards it and trying to get you in a more sexual way, which is okay because we have sexual ways, but maybe a little too much sexual. I think it takes a little bit more variety than that. Just being genuine, that's all I'm about.
Interesting. Katelynn, what do you think about Kendra's way of coming after me?
I think it's just boring. You're not looking for a marriage proposal. You're not looking for that right now.
Marriage, I'm for fun.
It's not
but
fun,
not just
though.
like over the edge.
Like, hi, let's go have fun. Let's go study at the library and act like we're having a great time.
I don't have to prove myself to anybody. I don't have to be overly sexy. I'm just being myself.
I'm thinking you're a little bit conservative. You got your wild side going. But two conservative people in the bedroom don't do well together. Nor do they do well together anywhere. You gotta get someone to spice it up a little bit. You guys are like each other's shadow. I mean, just in the way like your demeanor is. It's not a bad thing. His seems genuine. Yours actually seems pretty genuine. Yours does not. To me, it seems like you came into the picture like, if he's wild, I'm wild. If he's conservative, I'm conservative.
No, because if I was wild, I'd be portraying wild.
No, because he's not. So therefore, you wouldn't. It wouldn't be your thing to do something he's not doing.
When Katelynn called Kendra my shadow, I think she had a valid point there. Kendra was just kind of laid back and just kind of following my lead, I think, the whole night. So we're gonna get ready to go dancing right now. How do you think each other's gonna respond out on the dance floor?
I think maybe Katelynn might be doing the hair flipping thing and get a little wild. What do you think?
Well, I am a little wild, so that's a good assumption. I kind of see you standing there like, great.
Maybe I will prove you wrong. It's fine. I'm not worried.
I'm getting loose now. Look at me. I'm shaking my boobies.
After we had our private conversation at the table, the girls and I went out onto the dance floor for a little competition.
Katelynn was trying to get in the way, but at the same time, I feel as if I was aggressive and I tried to make my moves too.
Katelynn was doing the little Carmen Electra booty shake, and my God, that was sexy as hell to me.
I would describe Katelynn's style of dancing as sleazy.
If I was dancing with my mom and dad on the dance floor, I would move like her too.
I absolutely have the classic dilemma of the bad girl versus the good girl that I can take home to mom. And to tell you the truth, I don't know where I'm going right now.
Will it be Kendra or Katelynn? The final cut is next.
ElimiDATE.
Well, it's the end of round 3, and unfortunately I have to make a decision between the two of you. First of all, I want to thank you both for a great time. You guys made it so easy on me in the first couple of rounds. I definitely knew who was going to be in the finals. And it was just real simple for me. So I guess what the decision comes down to is just a little first impression. And when I saw Kendra for the first time, I had to say I felt something. I felt a connection. So, Katelynn, I'm gonna cut you.
All right, well, it was nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting
Have
you
fun.
too.
When you get bored later, think about me. Bye, guys. I cannot believe this happened. I'm so... Why? I'm just playing. It's all good.
Katelynn was fun. She was a lot of fun. She was very sexy. She carried herself in an extremely sexy manner. I just think that Kendra offers a lot more for me in the future.
I can see them lasting at least a week. There's a little, energy between them, boring energy. It's gonna be fun. So